Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or hi if you're new. I'm coming at you today with a different angle because I'm filming my May TBR. It's a little late, but it is what it is. That noise in the background you hear is my AC, so I'm sorry about that. But I let my best friend pick the books I'm going to read in April, May. I won't necessarily get to all of them, but we shall see how many I get to. I have a stack of 13 books right here next to me. I have 3 library books that I need to get to, and I have 3 other books that I already read, but I'm not going to go into those. Those will be in the week's reading vlog. But I'm going to, and I don't know anything about half of these books, most of these books, technically all of these books, so going into it blind. So, she did pick out a lot of October reads, so there's really nothing I can do about that. But the first book is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. I've had this on my shelf forever. Again, it's the first book in a series. I know nothing about this. The back says, blessed with a gift, cursed with a secret, 3 exceptional sisters, 2 dangerous choices, 1 terrible secret, not a single person they can trust. The Chai Hill witches aren't safe, even from each other. So, it's about a trio of witches, obviously, and that's all the back says. So, sounds really good. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I am definitely looking forward to reading this one. The next one I won in a giveaway off my old Instagram, because when I got a new phone I had to make a new account because I couldn't remember the password. I got The Best Kind of Magic from the author Crystal Kesterville. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but this came signed to me with the bookmark. So here's the bookmark, which I'll be using when I read the book. And it is signed, so there's that. Again, I know nothing about this. All I know it deals with a family of witches and a magic shop. That's it. So, and this is the first book in a series. So, the next book is a historical fiction novel, and that is The Forbidden Orchard by Sharon Diggs Walter. Again, I know nothing about this. The back says, in England, Oldie is a beautiful daughter and a sister at sea. Oldie is reckless, romantic stowaway. In China, Oldie is brave, plant hunter. Where does she truly belong? So I guess it's about our main character, Oldie, trying to figure out where she belongs in life, and this is set in English Town in 1861. So, I've had this on my shelf for a while, so I'm going to give it a go. The next book I've also had for a while is Give Dark My Love by Beth Revis. I know nothing about this. I've had it for a while. It says 17-year-old Nabara Brayston leaves her home in the Royal Northern Territories of Lunar Island and attends a Protestant Young Academy with only one goal in mind, and that's to become a master trader in the medical alchemy. Ooh. Okay. More intrigued. Alchemy. Okay. This definitely has me intrigued. And it's blurred by CJ Redwine. So that does give me hope for this one. So I'm excited. Next book I tried to read 1 year for biannual bibliothon and couldn't figure it out. Get into it, and that is Empress of All Seasons by Amika Jean. Again, I know nothing about this. The back says, "I'm very sorry, but from this moment, you're dead." So, and it's also blurbed by CJ Redwine. So, yeah. I'm gonna give it a go. Kind of short. So, it's set in I don't know where it's set. So, but I'm gonna give it a go and see how I like it. If you've read this, please let me know your thoughts down below, but no spoilers. Next is book 2 in a series, and that is Rogue Wave. The first book is Deep Blue by Jennifer Donnelly. I read the first book for Ribsat, and this follows 6 mermaids throughout the ocean, and and each book follows a different mermaid. So the first book follows Serafina. This one I think follows Nalia as the main character, come together and defeat a prophecy, basically. So there's that one. The next book she picked out, I am excited for this one. That is The Camelot Betrayal by Kirsten White. This is the sequel to the Guinevere Deception, and this just follows our main character Guinevere, who, aka Merlin's daughter, or is she really? She is sent to Camelot to help Arthur defeat this unknown enemy that's coming their way, and she is also in an arranged marriage with Arthur. So I love anything to do with Arthur retellings, King Arthur retellings, anything to do with Camelot. So I'm looking forward to diving into the second one. So hopefully I can get to it in May. I have another second book that is The Land of Stories, The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colford. This follows 2 twins who go and save fairy tales from the greatest threat it's ever faced. So, the evil enchantress who cursed Sleeping Beauty is back with vengeance. Can Alex and Connor Bailey save the fairy tale world from the greatest threat it's ever faced? This is a bit of a chunker, but I'm very excited to read this. Get back into that world. Then I have Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. This is a Snow White retelling, obviously, and I should have read this a long time ago. It's blurred by Jennifer L. Armentrout. She says it's a magical, exciting adventure full of secrets, thieves, and witches, with a unique, fresh twist on an old legend. And then Amy Kaufman, eerie, edgy, and enchanting. Okay. And Cass Morgan, I've never read anything by her. Just as brilliant, turns familiar landscapes into something both dazzling and deadly. Stealing Snow transforms the Snow Queen into an adventure that is hauntingly, beautifully, and dangerously seductive. This is definitely about the Snow Queen, so I'm very looking forward to reading this. Again, I should have read this a long time ago, but I haven't yet. So hopefully I can get to it in May. I have a couple more books, and then we're done. These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This will be a reread for me. So, Marie Lu, one of the most intense, thrilling, and engaging, beautiful stories I've ever read. So again, I know nothing about this other than it's 2 teens work together and It's a tragedy that has them thrown into each other. So I'm looking forward to this one so I can finish off the series. So there's this one. Sorry if you can hear the jets, they just decided to fly over. I have Rebel of the Sand by Alwyn Hamilton. Again, I know nothing about this. All I know is that Naya from Naya Reads Smiles really enjoyed this when she read it, so I'm very looking forward to this book. Immortals rule the desert nation of Nigeria. The mystical beasts still roam the wild and remote areas. The rumor has it that somewhere in Dajan still performs their powerful magic. For humans, it's an unforgiving beast, especially if you're poor, orphaned, or female. Ooh, okay. Amia is all three. She's a gifted gunslayer with the perfect aim, and she can't shoot her way out of Dustwalk, the backcountry town where she's destined to wind up weed or dead. So, this sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to reading that one. I have another first book in a series. That's Frostblood by Ellie Blake. Again, I know nothing about this. The tagline, the region of ice must end. So, that's all I know. So, the last book, if I can get it, another reread, most likely, and that is The Winter's Crime by Marie Rakowski. This one is set, it's our main character, RN, and she is the general's daughter. She either needs to join the military or get married, but she wants to do neither of those things. So, yeah, I'm excited to get back into this world so I can finish off the series. So, those are all the physical books. I have Truth Witch and Sight Witch and Wind Witch to read this month. Also, Excuse the Jet by Susan Dennard, and then I have Stormbreak by Natalie C. Parker to read, and then I'm going to try and read Love and Luck, Love and Gelato, Love and Olives by Jenna Evans Welsh. So it's pretty ambitious TBR this month, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I have high hopes I can get through at least half of these books, if not most of them. So that's my May TBR. Let me know down below what you guys will be reading in May. I would love to know. And as always, like and subscribe. Stay a while. Turn on the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.